Taoiseach, you're making a mockery of this House and of the democratic process in the way you are guillotining through these bills. As I said to you last week, there is now an absolutely clear, deliberate and cynical policy on your part that where a bill is not controversial and has all party support, you let it run on for days or weeks. But if the bill is controversial, particularly if it inflicts further suffering on ordinary families in this country, on working people, on the unemployed, on vulnerable sectors of our society, you try and ram it through without adequate time for debate, for scrutiny or for amendments. You are allowing just over 2 minutes for amendments, for 67 amendments tonight. That is utterly unacceptable. You did exactly the same prior to Christmas, where only 3 of 88 amendments were taken. It is absolutely undermining and eroding the democratic process in the most cynical way. And you smile over there like Cheshire cats when you're doing it because you think it is funny. But undermining the democratic process is not funny. It's bad enough that you're doing this to the citizens of this country, but to refuse to allow proper debate and scrutiny of this legislation by the public and the Dáil is outrageous beyond belief.
Thank you.
So what are you going to do, Taoiseach? Are you going to honour the words in your programme for government of a democratic revolution, or are you going to shred democracy in order to impose the diktats of the Troika?
Thank you. Taoiseach to reply.
Well, Deputy Boyd Barrett, on Thursday created consternation in here, and you refused to accept 2 hours extra for Friday to have the debate continue until 5:30, from 10:30 in the morning until 3:30. You were offered 2 extra hours so that the nation could listen to your glorious incantations, and you turned it down. Now, it's well known, as been signalled for a very long time, the revenue commissioners who will implement the mechanics of the implementation and collection of the property tax. We want to send out their notices to liable persons next week. So that's the reason why we want this put through, dealt with all day today and in the Shannon tomorrow. You're aware that there are elements in here that are very important for people about pirate-affected homes, deferral for personal representatives, and a whole range of other deferrals and exemptions, relief for disabled persons, local adjustment factors, sale of property between liability and payment dates, deliberate under-declaration of chargeable value, liable person definitions in approved housing bodies and local authorities, and a number of technical amendments that are required. So it's time to move on, Deputy Boyd Barrett. You had your rant on Thursday. You refused 2 hours extra debate. You want to move this on and deal with it, and you'll have your say.
Thank you. I'm now putting the question. I'm now putting the question.
It's not a rant, Taoiseach.
Please resume your seat, Deputy. Deputy, would you please resume?
I'm sorry,
Deputy Boyd Barrett, will you resume your seat, please?
You say these
Deputy Boyd Barrett, to be walking now. If you don't listen to me, you'll be walking. You hear me?
I'm sorry,
I'm issuing a last warning to you. I'm issuing a last warning to you.
You are
resume your seat.
Democratic process.
I'm suspending the sitting of the House for 5 minutes. Thank you.
This is not a